Hello Twin Flames and welcome to the DMTDF reading for Saturday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. So I want to bring in the Divine Chakra Love Messages deck today because we did a really powerful chakra cleanse today. If you haven't watched it, go and do it if you can, because it merges your energy with your twin's energy and it cleanses the both of you as one. So it's really powerful. So we're going to bring in this gorgeous deck by Divine Visions to see what messages they have for you. And I want to complement it with the Divine Essentials Counterpart Oracle. So thank you, angels. What do the masculines want to say to the feminines today? What do the masculines want to say to the feminines today? What do they want you to know? And I feel that this will also bring in a message about how they're feeling after this power cleanse and what they want you to know. And what do they want you to be aware of? Well, flying out the deck here, and there's also a card moving on top of the deck. So let's see what's happening then. So the first message we've got coming through is, I want to share with you my darkest fears and deepest desires, but I stop myself in fear that you'll laugh at me. So he's saying to you, I feel vulnerable when I'm around you. I feel vulnerable, a bit foolish, because I think all these feelings and want to express all these desires, and I don't want you to laugh at me or think I'm weird or strange. Well, we're all a bit weird and we're all a bit strange. And on this journey, we experience these things very deeply. So your masculine is saying, I really want to share with you what's going on with me, how I'm feeling, what my desires are. And I just need to work through that fear of what you'll think. So he really is healing this deep desire to open up to you. And what I'm connecting here is I'm connecting with the sacral chakra. And I'm also connecting with the releasing of any negativity or fear, which I feel Archangel Michael has brought up to the surface. He's saying, I want to sing sweet lullabies to you as you sleep soundly next to me. So the masculine is definitely wanting to connect with you in dreams. And that's also what I'm connecting with here. I feel there's going to be a lot of healing during tonight's sleep, especially if you've done that power cleanse, because during the cleanse tonight, it's all going to be working around the masculine's body and in their mind and emotions, and they're going to be wanting to express things. So I definitely feel they're feeling more in touch with their feminine side, more in touch with you, more cleansed, more open. It's like a big flower is blooming within their heart. And he's saying, every word that I say holds pure honesty, integrity. I mean every word, that you can trust me. So he wants to show you can trust him, that he's going to do the right thing, and that he means every word he says. So he's moving into an energy of honesty and integrity to express how he feels. Saying to you through the solar plexus, I've never been so sure I want you in my life. And this card moved, and these two cards are moving as well. He's saying, please forgive me, I know I was wrong. So he's saying, I was wrong, I know I was. I want to apologize. I hope you can forgive me, which is also that heart chakra cleansing. And I've never been so sure that I want you in my life. And I often sing to you when you're not here. Pay attention to songs that stand out to you because they are a message from me. So what I'm really connecting within these cards is the heart chakra opened today to bring in forgiveness and healing, but also because they want to come forward and apologize. I know I was wrong. I want to admit that to you. I'm sorry. I'm owning up. So this is an owning up energy. And then we've got the solar plexus where he's saying, I've never been so sure of anything. I want you in my life. So the gut instinct, the solar plexus, is speaking to him in that way. And when I'm connecting with the energies in this here, I'm actually connecting with the third eye, and I'm connecting with the throat chakra, and I'm connecting with the mind, because he's saying to you, I want to share with you my darkest fears. I want to share with you all the things I've been holding back, but I was in fear over, in case you thought I was a fool, or, they give me the words a bit wet, which means the masculines sometimes are afraid of showing that, kind of feminine side of them, in case you think that they aren't strong or powerful, because that's society and conditioning. So he's saying, I want to sing lullabies to you, and I want to communicate with you through music today. So I definitely feel the songs coming through to you to show how he feels and how he cares, because he's saying, I mean every word I say, you can trust me, I love you, and I want to please you in all ways, but I am insecure about my body, mind and spirit. So he's saying, I'm healing all the things that hold me back from you. I want to please you in all ways. I want to be there for you. I want to make you happy. But I am insecure about the way my body looks, the way I act in my mind, the way I am. I keep my eyes on you even when you don't know it. I feel I need to protect you from the world and sometimes even from myself. So he's got his eyes on you. He's got his eyes on you. He's watching you. He's aware of you. He knows what you're doing. He may be watching your social media or maybe, being where you are if you live close to each other. And he said, I feel I need to protect you from the world. So he has a very nurturing energy and nurturing feeling towards you. He wants to look after you and protect you and, stand up for you and fight for you. But he's also saying, sometimes I have to protect you from me, especially when you deserve so much more than I can give you in this moment. So he's saying to you, I want to be able to give you everything, but it needs to be at the right time. I need to be free of the past and evolved from my own fear. I feel like the universe is punishing me for how I treated you. So he's receiving his own karma. He's feeling all of this inside. He is. And he's saying to you, what goes around comes around. I know I've done things that have been harsh and cruel and a bit unkind sometimes, and I have been punished for those things. And he said, I've been punished really by my own self because I've gone over and over and over it in my mind about how I've treated you. And I'm so sorry for that. I'm sorry for the things I've done. So I'm definitely feeling the masculine is understanding things in a deeper way. And I want to bring in some music cards because I'm definitely feeling today they are communicating with you through music, especially if you've done that power cleanse. They fear losing your love. So he's saying, I'm communicating to you, I don't want to lose you. And I'm afraid that you may be moving on. So feminines, if you've been working on surrender and release and healing, they feel that too. So send love from your heart to their heart to reassure them that you love them and care. Well, that's what you've been doing today during this power cleanse. Sending them love, feeling them, taking them into yourself and being open to what that means. And all paths lead home. No matter who comes along, what they do or where they go, you are still the one for them and all paths will lead back to you. So your twin is saying, it doesn't matter where I've been. It doesn't matter who I've been spending time with or what I've been doing. I will always come back to you because all paths lead me back to you. And you've helped me to face my fears head on. I've got a couple of cards moving again on top of the deck here. You have helped me face my fears head on. And I feel that happened as soon as you met. When you met, whenever it was, whether it was, a week ago, a year ago, 10, 20 years ago, you opened them up to parts of themselves they didn't even know they were there. And that's why your twin's saying, I've never felt this strongly about anyone. I feel this in my heart. So in their heart chakra is saying, I've never felt this strongly about anyone before. I hope you can forgive me for all the things I did that caused you pain. I know I was wrong and my heart is healing that. And you've helped me so much more than you know. You've helped me to face my fears head on and to face my own self. And I've never been so sure of anything in my life. I want you in my life. And that's happening in his gut. And then he's saying to you from his crown, his third eye, inside of him, the oceans of the soul, he's saying every word I say holds honesty and integrity. I mean every word that you can trust me. And he may have said things in the past that weren't honest or filled with integrity, but he's showing you that now. And he's showing you through music, songs, through a message from him or her, wanting to sing lullabies to you, wanting to fall asleep together, to share everything together and to be together. Because he's saying, I want to please you in all ways. I get insecure, but I know I'm healing those things. And my eyes are on you no matter what. So trust the love. The power cleanse will be working. You're going to be feeling that all through the night as well as the masculine prepares to tell you how they feel, to move closer to you and to love you. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.